Welcome back to the ninth episode of the End Around podcast. It's once again me and Damien here. No third person. He's just a guest at this point. You'll see him in once every 2 months. You'll see him once every football season. We'll say that at this point. You say hi, Damien.
Hello.
We're enemies after this week. Just, just leave it at that. I'm not happy with what you did to my team.
I am.
Of course you are.
Dennis Allen, elite defensive play caller.
Nobody's ever questioned that part of him.
Spencer
Not
Rattler
even in the
is
slightest.
not it.
No dice. Everybody said he's not it, but yet he keeps starting. You know what? You know what sucks the most is I just found out. Well, I mean, we knew the rumor, but remember how the rumor was like Tyler Shuck got demoted to third string quarterback when Taysom came back. That's a fact.
Yeah.
He's working with the scout team. He's not even working with the twos.
So y'all just wasted.
Seems like it.
Well. Look at the Saints. Fire your GM. GM don't know what he's
No,
doing.
every Saints fans wanted that for the past 3 years. Good freaking luck getting it though.
Shit. I mean, hey. Wyatt, bro.
He's too in deep with our owner. Like he ain't going nowhere.
Tell
It's
your
like
owner to
it's like
stop
Jerry
putting
Jones 2.0, except he's not the owner. Should at least Jerry Jones take swings and try and make his team better. I'll give him that.
tell your owner to stop fucking Mickey.
Uh, that's a good one. I'll give you that. Our overall records are. I mean, they're staying the same realistically. Damien's in lead at 66 and 42. You're one game ahead of me at 65 and 43. And then Jermaine, he's trying to catch up. We'll give him that.
To be fair, he had the best week this week.
That's what I'm saying. He's trying, but one game a week he's gonna be a minute before he catches up. And we know he's gonna fall for some of these trap games because he refuses to not pick against them. So, oh yeah, by the way, since we're here, if you want to pick it up again, YouTube, he heard a bit of our shit talking of him on the podcast last week.
What?
He texted me and he said, "Why were y'all talking about my bad record? Leave me alone."
When did he ever start watching this?
He did. That's the thing. He didn't. He saw the It was a little like transcript of it for like the first like 10 minutes or something like that, I guess. And that's when we were talking about his record. Like now,
you a snitch. You a snitch. Why?
Right?
That man don't ever pick up a book.
You know what's crazy too? I said that's not even the worst strays that you caught in it. Guess what? He didn't even watch it. He don't care. He's like, yeah, whatever. What it is. I'm sure I'll get a text about this one too. It'll transcript the first the first 10 minutes again. Can you tell us the first game? I don't have it up at the moment.
It is Minnesota versus the Chargers.
Could be a fun game. I don't love hearing Carson Wentz starting again. I don't love that.
Carson Wentz is him. He's playing for the Eagles.
About Carson Wentz. It's just at this point, can we see JJ play? Like it is really starting to feel like a soft benching. Like really.
You know what I'm hearing? You know what I'm tired of saying? People saying he's better than Caleb.
I mean, yeah, at this point,
he even touched the football field.
Yeah, he has no ground to stand on.
What they do, their ground is that we choked the first week of the season. So
I just think
and
like
you can do because like, they will never play him again.
I was one of the people that was saying it's not a soft benching. He was genuinely hurt, but at this point, it's becoming hard to not agree that it's a soft benching because
they're really making sure that.
Yeah, I guess like it's gonna be the most healthy ankle in NFL history at this rate. I mean, don't get me wrong. Look, I'm an expert when it comes to knowing ankles take long to heal with Michael Thomas, but like, I don't know, man. It was supposed to be some minor thing. He was only gonna be out like 4 weeks, and it's just continuing. So
what week are we on since he's been out?
Huh?
Week are we on since he's been out?
He got hurt against the Falcons, which was week 2 or week 3.
He's coming back soon. He'll be back next week.
Yes, but the problem is initially what they said was after their London game, he was expected to be back.
Yeah.
And their London game was what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
He tweaked it, bro. He walked on it again.
I don't know. Like I said, it just feels like they're trying to hit the Sam Darnold well with Carson Wentz right now to me. Maybe McCarthy is really hurt, but
you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to get him a matchup. They didn't want to throw him out against the Eagles.
Okay, so what's the argument this week then?
The Chargers are supposed to be a good team. The Jets number his first game, so he looks good.
I have something to say about a bad team that's being played against a bad team, or a team that could potentially have somebody starting against a bad team, but we'll get there when we get there. My pick in this game is Chargers. I
think Chargers. I think Herbert will figure a way to win.
I don't know. I'm starting to lose a lot of faith in the Chargers, like very quickly. I've held out. I haven't really doubted them until this week. I know the Colts are a good team, and I know the end score looks a little bit close.
20 yards.
Huh?
5 touchdowns.
Yeah, but
20 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, but just watch the game. He dug them that hole. He threw 2 picks early in the game. He dug the hole that they were in, and then I don't call it stat padding, but a lot of people call it stat padding to get them back in the game.
Not really stat padding when they had a chance.
That's why I said I don't call it stat padding either.
Stat padding is when the score is 0 to like.
They didn't really ever have a chance in that game. He dug them too big of a hole.
But mathematically, they had a chance.
Like, I don't back the idea that, he has no help. He was fucking out there fighting by himself. No, he dug that hole. It's a different game if he doesn't throw 2 picks.
Yeah, I mean, they also didn't really that much. They kept dropping.
But still, you don't throw 2 picks. It's a different game.
It definitely is.
I'm still taking them against this Vikings team because
But if they lose,
it's kind of the last straw for the
LA.
Chargers.
It'd be a Phillip Rivers Charger team all over again. 15 years of what if.
Possibly. I mean, they're definitely banged up as well, so I'll give them that. They got a couple players back this previous week. Didn't help. I don't know. I just don't have faith in a Carson Wentz-led team at this point. I wouldn't be shocked if I get this one wrong, though. I really wouldn't. Like, the Vikings defense is good enough that they may go turn Justin Herbert over 2-3 times and win it themselves again.
Yep, and then the game.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked.
Gets out of hand too quick. Yep.
Because it's not like I don't think Carson Wentz is a horrible quarterback. I just think that he has good stretches, but for the most part, he's not.
But then he has his bad stretches.
Yeah. So, like, I don't think that he's the answer to beat this team. Yeah. Maybe if they had McCarthy, maybe I could buy more hope into it, but that's a different conversation.
What do you have here? Miami or Atlanta?
This is the game I was talking about. Like, I think it's a slim from my understanding, but there's a chance Kirk Cousins gets in the game. Penix is hurt. He has a bruise in his foot.
Oh, and then I'm actually way more.
Huh? You took the Dolphins?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're saying it makes you more confident because you think Cousins is better.
Well, I mean, I just know what I'm going to get out of Cousins. Penix.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
We'll either get a great game out of him,
fair,
or we'll get a shit game. Cousins,
fair.
I just know he's going to give me a mid game. Worst.
I back that. I mean, this is what I was saying. Is
better,
a lot of people
he's just more consistent.
A lot of people were saying that this is about to be Kirk Cousins is going to go out there, shred a horrible team because the Dolphins are a horrible team, and then either you probably get a trade at the deadline, or you don't.
Good for the Falcons.
Huh?
I said that's good. They get a trade.
Yeah, or I think more likely one is it starts a bit of controversy. And I say that's the more likely one because I just don't see a spot that's going to want to trade for Cousins at this point.
Like, who wants to trade for him?
Barring a team having another quarterback injury.
Cincinnati is like the only team I could see doing it.
But they got Joe Flacco, and they're going to be perfectly fine.
And Joe Flacco knows how to play football. Apparently.
I mean, you got like the Jets, but doesn't make sense.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I think the Jets are either just gonna deal with their back. What is it, Tyrod? And just ride this season out. I think they just
No,
gonna
but that's what I'm
accept
saying.
that
Like, it doesn't make.
we are
I'm
ass.
just going down the teams that could, quote unquote, but they don't make sense. The Saints
Miami, I guess.
interdivision,
I mean,
they want their young guys.
I guess
Doesn't make sense.
if Miami for some reason thinks they can save their season, I guess Miami. The Ravens, if Lamar was out longer.
Yeah, but I mean, Lamar, even if he's not back this week versus the Bears, I think we're right on the verge of him being back.
No, I think if he doesn't show up this week.
I agree. It sounds like this week or next week, probably.
Yeah.
I don't like
team?
There's not many other. The Raiders, they're not gonna do it. They just paid Geno. They're gonna rock it with him.
Yeah, but it's more for them. It's more about money.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot.
What, so that's why I think they gave up on Trevor all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's no way they do that. And
but that's not happening.
Again, money. Like, you're paying Trevor big.
Yeah.
Trading for a Kirk Cousins big contract doesn't make sense. Yeah, I just don't think. Okay. And the Jags are 4-2. There's no way they're going to do anything with Trevor Lawrence. I think
or
go ahead.
A trade for Tua for Cook. I see it now.
That'd be crazy. But I just think that I think there's no options for him for a trade at this point. That's why I think it's more likely. I don't know. Even if he goes on the torch, I don't know the controversy starts. But I think that's the more likely of the options because I just don't think he gets traded. Especially not if he raises his value even higher. People have already been reluctantly wanting to trade for him, let alone if he raises it. I mean, you do have the caveat of if they see him play really good, maybe they take that leap of faith. But I just don't think there's a spot open for him. Barring a quarterback injury in the next, 2 weeks? We have 2 games to the deadline. So,
yeah.
Assuming no quarterbacks go down.
Assuming.
But I got Falcons winning. We did not give our score predictions for the Chargers game.
21-28 Chargers.
21-28, huh? I'll go.
Yep.
It's a tough one because I don't. I'll go 21-17 Chargers. I don't have faith in either offense, but they're also offensive that have shown at times like they will put points up. Like it's a tough one.
And in Atlanta, I got 10-17 Atlanta.
So you have a really low scoring game.
I think we get the questionable.
I'll go 28-10. I'll back. It feels disgusting, but I'll back Atlanta a little bit more. And I will admit part of that is the potential of Cousins starting. Because like you said, Cousins' floor is just more consistent. I mean, I will say his floor was hella low when they benched him. We do have to add that in. But typically, Kirk Cousins' floor is higher than what Penix's floor is.
Yeah, at least as of right now.
Yeah. I don't think. I think that was an injured Kirk Cousins that was playing before he got benched. I don't think that was a healthy, good playing Kirk Cousins. I think if he played, he would still be top 15 in the league.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a hot take. Maybe it is, but
I don't know, especially with this fucking season.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, like the inconsistency.
For all we know, Atlanta's number 1 in the NFC with Kirk Cousins. For all we fucking know.
Really could, yeah. The quarterback position is hella in flux right now. I mean, part of that as well is because we do have guys like Burrow and Lamar hurt too. Purdy's been hurt. Like, we've had a lot more quarterback injuries, I feel like, than we normally do. I mean, we've already had 3 big ones in Burrow, Lamar, and Purdy.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had any others off the top of my head, but I mean, even 3 feels like more than we normally get.
What's the next one?
Bengals and Jets.
Jets? Yeah, that's not much to really talk about.
Yeah, I still don't have the Jets getting their first win. I'm sorry.
Cincinnati's winning, especially after what I just saw Joe Flacco.
Yeah, like the Bengals are just like Joe Flacco's the ageless wonder. Apparently, he's a better Fitzpatrick.
If it was the Browns, Joe Flacco, but nah. Maybe Jets can win.
Yeah,
this.
but like I think possibly what we're seeing as well is like Cleveland's weapons just are trash. Like. Don't get me wrong, Cincy's is elite of the elite, right? Of course. I mean,
I get that, but I mean, with Joe, Joe's past that age where he's uplifting talent. Let's be real.
Yeah, and that's why I say I think it's trash though, because I think if you put him with what would be a good team here, I don't know. Maybe if you put him like the Saints, it's a horrible one for most people's takes probably, but Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed, Juwan Johnson, like these guys, AK. I bet you Joe Flacco would look better with that, significantly better with that than he did in Cleveland. I think Cleveland's weapons are just really bad.
He'll look good in Chicago. Shit.
Well, I mean, y'all in theory are up in the elite category with the receivers and tight ends that you have. So I wouldn't. That's why I was looking for more of a like middle of the pack talent range. Because I think what I'm saying is I think Cleveland's in the bottom tier for talent. If you put him even in the medium, yes, like you said, he's not raising the bar, but I think medium's good enough that he'd win games. And then obviously in Cincy, he just throw the ball to Ja'Marr Chase 20 times and you'll probably win the game. You know? I would say the score probably ends up somewhere like 31-7.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah, I got 14-35. Hold on, someone's at my door.
Next game is it's his game and he had to step away. Ravens and Bears. I think it's a tricky one because if Lamar comes back, then it's possible that the Ravens look a lot better. Now, I still don't think they're going to be the Ravens that we expect because they're too banged up. But what I will say is I think the Chicago team is good enough to deal with a weakened Lamar-led team. Could be a bold take. We'll see. The Bears did start out last year 4-2. So maybe we're going down the same track. Maybe not. But I think they can get by this week because I don't think Lamar plays. I'm banking on Lamar not playing. If Lamar plays, it's different.
And we winning.
I disagree. If Lamar plays, it's up for grabs. Look,
like you said, up for grabs, which means you can still grab and win.
Yes, no doubt, because that team, like I just said, that team is weak enough with Lamar that they are still beatable. This isn't some super stacked Ravens team that we thought it was coming into the year because of injuries. So even with Lamar, they are 100% beatable. But I think it's a 100%, 95% loss for Baltimore if Lamar doesn't play. But there's the caveat that y'all looked good 6 weeks into the league last year too, and then y'all did your thing. So
yeah, but
no, I think you're a different team this year. That's why I don't think that's the case.
I see my team as a mid-team that could upset anybody at the moment. We're not good. We're not bad. We're just there at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. I think y'all are a little bit above mid. I mean, I guess I can't say that in my power rankings. I literally have you as the mid. I have you 16.
Yeah,
so,
I literally have myself at the literal middle of.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but you get what I'm saying though. Like, I do think you.
Yep.
I view 16th more as higher than middle of the pack in terms of when I'm viewing the teams. Yes, by numbers, you're middle of the pack, but I don't consider that middle of the pack when it comes to on field, if that makes sense. I do think y'all will handle a lot more than a mid team would handle, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I guess by definition you're mid, huh?
I think Caleb will have his game again. He had his one bad game.
I mean, you are in Baltimore.
It happens.
There's that, but
yeah, it happens. Caleb had a bad game.
I just don't.
Unnecessarily, I don't think he really had that bad of a game.
Check that. I just think that once you get
I don't know if the Saints did something to him, but he was trying to bully on top of the fucking game.
I just think that a Lamar team makes it fun, but it's not a win. And I think without Lamar, it's probably just not a fun game. That's just kind of where I'm at with it. Like, the Ravens need more than getting rid of distractions and Lamar to come back to save their season. Lamar's good, but
How about you get rid of distractions for your medical staff? Maybe they're distracted.
And even if Lamar comes back, is he really going to be 100%?
Yeah, like is he pushing this 80 because
yeah,
the 1 in 5 skid?
exactly. Or even if he is 100%, who's to say he doesn't overextend something trying to make a play because they're 1-6? Like, or 1-5. Like I don't know. The Baltimore team is kind of dead in the water to me this year due to injuries. It just kind of is what it is season for them. Go get a top pick, get some super talented player, and call it a day almost. Like, I'm sure Baltimore fans don't want to hear that, but
Good receiver.
What do you got? We can move to the next game unless you want to talk any more about your Bears.
No, I got my Bears winning 28-24.
Oh yeah,
and that's what Lamar playing.
You were gone. I've got Bears. I'll say 27-17. I'll call it a safer score just in case Lamar plays. But if Lamar doesn't play, they probably get like 10. I mean, I just don't think their quarterback's going to do good against your defense.
Fair enough.
Patriots, Browns. Again, I think a quick one, right? Like,
I think it's going to be a tough game, but it is a quick decision.
Yeah, I think the Patriots are heavy favorites.
It's going to be a tough game, but I have no doubt on who.
Yeah, look, the Patriots were a little scary this week, so I'll say that. Like, there was definitely a point in that game where it was like, New England, what are you doing? A good portion of that game, really. But they did manage to get it done.
They were trolling.
Maybe. But, like, you do that long enough against bad teams. And again, like, it wasn't close at the end. Like, they really did handle business. But the start of that game was just like, what are we doing, New England? Like, I don't know.
They were just a bad team, and, they had to sit up.
And, I mean, I hate this thing, but it's a real thing. Maybe the Titans just got a bit of that fired coach boost, Like, it's possible. They came out swinging for their interim coach, and then New England just said, you know what, we're just a better team. Fuck your new coach.
Fuck you trying to swing at me.
Yeah, exactly,
We're going to out-coach you with the coach you said that was not good enough.
That too, yeah. Which apparently there's no bad blood between Vrabel and Callahan, who was hired to replace him, because he said he even called him.
Oh. You see the
I do think there's bad blood between Tennessee and him.
Because I don't think anybody in the NFL thought that was the correct move.
No, I mean, look, the Vrabel-led Titans felt like they were kind of dead in the water. They couldn't figure quarterback out. They always had great defenses. So I get the firing, but yeah, I mean,
give him Cam Ward instead of fucking Will Levis.
Huh?
I said give him Cam Ward instead of Will Levis. Man,
yeah, but the problem is like he wasn't the head coach the year going into Cam Ward's class, so Callahan had been there 2 years. Well, this was the second year, so you can't really compare that. But, I mean, I'm with you. Like, you could have wrote it out and tried to get a better quarterback, but...
He did good with Tannehill.
Yeah, but they were never good enough to win playoff games. That's that was the problem. Like, they were always... It was similar with worse roster to the Jim Caldwell Lions. Like, yeah, we'll get to the playoffs, we'll squeak in, but we ain't going to do shit. We ain't ever going to be high enough to get that crazy playmaker. So they were like, okay, let's blow it up. Again, I'm with you. I don't think it was the right call to can Mike Vrabel. But there is justification behind it to a degree. But, I mean, look, I'm sure he's happy at this point. He's living his best life up in New England. So, got that team playing like it's a Tom Brady-led team right now. So, he's chilling.
I got them winning 24-17.
You're giving them a little bit more respect than I am. I'll say.
Well, it's because the Cleveland's defense, really.
Fair. I was gonna say 30-20. I mean, I guess that's the same actually. I just have them slightly scoring more. It's both 10. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm on 10. You're on a 7-point gap, but basically the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. I just think. I don't know. Even 20 feels high for Cleveland. I'm with you with the defensive side of things, but I think New England's good enough on offense. They'll find a way to score.
Yeah, they'll score. Or the lack of Cleveland's offense will just
Yeah,
eventually the defense
exactly.
will
Like
fall.
I think even again, I think 20 feels a little high for them, but I also don't want to disrespect Cleveland because they haven't looked horrible the past few weeks. They just haven't looked
No, they've actually
good.
they look like a team that's looking forward. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they
Like they're
still
fighting. It's similar to like
you
New Orleans, right? Like they're
you
fighting.
yeah, you can see you're like I can see what they're trying
It's
to go
different from
for.
like the Dolphins. Like the Dolphins just feel like they're getting shit on every week, right? But the
And they
Saints and
deserve to get shit
Browns,
on
they feel like they're fighting, or the Giants feel like they're fighting, or
it. Yeah.
the Titans
Yeah.
even feel like they're fighting. Granted, most of their
Like, y'all
games
might
have been
be
blowout scores, but they're fighting.
like you might be a 1-16, but 1-6 is not the same as 7 Jets.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or 1-6 Titans that literally lucked into a win.
I will say though, like I am interested at what point does if Cleveland keeps losing, do they maybe take a look at Shador, or is it just going to be the Dylan Gabriel show for the whole year? We'll see.
It's gonna be Dylan Gabriel, Shador asked for a release.
There's some people that believe that Kevin Stefanski's coaching for his job. If that's true, start packing your bags, I guess, because it ain't looking good for you.
Yeah.
That's all I can say there.
I hope you're looking for a house in other teams like Tennessee.
Yeah, I mean, I hope if you have kids that they're mentally prepared to move on. That's the downside of it, but
I hope they're already cutting friends off.
Yeah, I mean, if it's true that you're coaching for your job, it ain't you're done.
You don't think kids get sad about that? Like they just
100%.
see the team.
100%.
I did have a good thing with my girlfriend. Leave her.
I think that's why, like you see in some scenarios where some of these coaches,
they just leave them.
Yeah, they leave them behind for the season. But it is a lot tougher for a coach than a player, right? Because a player, you will have that off season, right? You'll have a couple months where you can go home, you can spend time with your family. Coaches don't technically get that off season. They don't get that off season.
No, usually they don't even. Usually they get signed after the playoffs start.
At least head coaches, yeah. But it's not even that.
Everything else,
the head coaches don't have an off season. They have to do draft prep, and then after draft prep, it's mini camp and training camp, and they don't get a chance. They don't get that break, right? So it's a little bit different for them. That's why a lot of coaches do move their families, and the players are the ones that kind of will say, "Hey, you know what? I'm moving around a lot. You can we'll let you stay here." But it is one of the dark sides of any sport. Is everybody likes to call for people being fired, and they don't think about the families that are impacted. They just think of the on the field or on the court or that kind of stuff.
But if I can do it as a military kid, they can make me. They'll be fine.
For sure, it's not that, but that doesn't make it any less of a depressing side, though. It's the same thing for military families. I feel bad for the kids that have to up and move all the time. It's no difference.
I feel a little less. They got the money to go see their family.
I feel a little less for military families than I do NFL because military families are.
I physically can't see my dad when he.
But
they can't send me to Iraq.
Yeah, from that aspect of it, yeah.
As bad as they want to, they can't send me over.
Yeah, no, that aspect, sure. But in terms of the moving aspect, I feel less bad for the military families than I do NFL because military is more. NFL, you don't have to. The parent literally could just stop coaching. You ain't got to move around.
Fair enough. There's a contract.
Military, yeah, you're obligated. You have to.
Especially good like Belichick or somebody been in the league long.
Or like, for instance, James Franklin in college. Like, his family's gonna very likely up move somewhere, right? Because he's good enough coach. He's gonna get hired at a different college more likely in the offseason.
So
he has $80 million. He ain't got to.
No, you don't. What do you got for next game? I know you were deciding.
You know what I got. I'm an Eagles hater.
And I don't know why you're an Eagles hater. They've done nothing.
Yes, they have. First of all, on and off the field, they have.
What have they ever done to you off the field?
Bro, go look up Reggie Bush, biggest hit all time. That's need to say no more. They've done plenty to my team.
I wasn't off the field.
I said on and off the field.
Yeah, I understand on the field, but what they do to you off the field? What did the Eagles fan do
piss me
personally? What did the Eagles fan do to you Because I
The
know that's why
Eagles
you hate
fans piss me off. They won't shut up.
What did your fans don't shut up?
That's not true at all. You don't see
Fans
my fans.
don't ever shut
You
up.
do not see Saints fans in any of these other circles. We keep to our circles.
Not my circle.
You very rarely see Saints fans outside of the Saints circles.
Well, they were in my circle until 4:00.
Fucking Eagles fans exist everywhere. Them and Cowboys fans exist everywhere. Except Cowboys fans are less aggressive. Cowboy fans are just like an annoying little kid. Eagles fans are like a drunk, annoying adult.
Yeah, Eagles fans are drunk, and Cowboys are like the boys that have a lead. Or get their girlfriend.
I'd much rather deal with Cowboys fans than Eagles fans, and that's not even fucking close. I hate Eagles fans.
Well.
So I will be taking the Giants. They will upset the Eagles twice in the same season. In Philadelphia this time.
What's the score?
27-20. Giants win. Jackson Dart leads a game-winning drive.
I have the Eagles winning 30-27.
It's fucking
Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown leading it.
Favorite front runner you are. That's what you are.
I have no hate toward the Eagles.
Favorite front runner.
I have some of my favorite players going on.
49ers, Texans.
What have the Eagles ever done to me? Like, the only time that you can say they
You don't have to pick. You don't have to hate them to pick against them.
Yeah, but like, why would I pick the Giants?
Because you're a Jackson Dart believer.
I am, but like, I already have a pick after this, so like, I can't be going too many of them.
But you don't have a pick after this.
I definitely do.
I mean, you do, but it ain't a good one.
It is a good one.
No, it's not. And if you get it, we're not friends. We become co-workers on this podcast, not friends no more.
Oh, we're co-workers now.
If you get that one right, yeah.
Keep that same energy there.
What's that mean?
Don't worry about it.
No, what's that? No, explain yourself.
Keep that same energy.
What's that mean?
Don't worry about it.
No, because I can't keep that same energy without knowing what you mean.
Nah, keep that same energy that we're just
No, I said if you get that game right, we're just co-workers.
Exactly. So
it's fine because you might as well tell me because you ain't getting it right anyways.
No, I am getting it right.
That shit's in a fucking 3 o'clock window too. Whole nation, half the nation gets to watch that beat down.
Okay, I don't know why you're talking so bad about your team, but
because that's what's gonna happen.
Nah.
I don't care fucking how bad they're hurt.
Anyways.
Back on track. Texans. It doesn't matter. These next 2 games are quick. Okay, well, maybe the following one isn't. But Texans rated 49ers should be quick, I feel like.
I'm taking the 49ers.
I am too.
They're pulling shit out their ass. They look like a team.
Bro, Brock Purdy, fucking Mac Jones, Ricky Pearsall, George Kittle. I don't care who's a quarterback. Give me the fucking Niners. Like, that Texans team just, to be fair, I will give the Texans defense all the credit in the world. They try their ass off. But that offense, man.
I got it close, 21-17.
Yeah, that's fair. It probably ends up close because of their defense. Like, but that offense just
ain't it.
I don't know what to say for that offense at this point. It was OC, then it was O-line play, then it was OC. Now it's just a shit show.
Everything besides Stroud.
Yeah, I don't know. At some point, he has to start taking blame too, though.
But, when I try to say the excuse, Caleb, maybe like, Caleb just shit. He's dead. How can he be good?
I would say I probably have it 24-10.
Late game, they start to spread it.
Huh?
Like late in the game, they
start to maybe. Or the Niners just get out to a big lead, kind of like what Seattle did, and just kind of manage the game. Like, I think the 49ers are just too good not to score, even against that good defense. But I'm giving it some respect by only saying 24. I just don't have faith in that offense at all for Houston. Like,
not at all.
They got to go out there and prove it with a fixed scheme to get me back on board. I don't know how you feel about this game. I feel like it's probably pretty straightforward with Panthers and Bills. I don't think.
I'm assuming that they got this shit right after bye week.
Same.
Assuming Buffalo wins.
Same.
If Buffalo fucking loses this game,
I think
I'm
a bye
to Buffalo,
week.
and I'm gonna have a talk with him, and I'm fucking his wife.
That's crazy.
I don't care.
I think the bye week was a really good time bye week for them. Obviously, they don't choose that, of course, but I think it fell in a really, really good spot for them to fix things.
They were skidding.
Now, what I will say is, in a hypothetical world, let's say the Panthers win, I can still not be out on the Buffalo Bills. Not out on them, but I won't be as down on them if they look good. If it looks like Carolina just was a slightly better team, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if we see the Buffalo that was pre-bye week, where they just didn't look good and were skidding by, that's where I'll still have a problem with them. Like, they can lose and still be like, okay, they'll win their games, because Panthers have started to look better. But if they look like pre-bye week, I don't think they're a Super Bowl contender. I mean, they are because they have Josh Allen, but
they're like
they become the lowest on the list of Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah.
I still think I think it's close-ish. I went 34-24. I could see it being 34. I could see it being a one-score game, even.
I went 31-24.
Yes, so we're right there. You have the other score that I was kind of debating, because, again, I could see it being 7-10, I think, is the range it ends up. I don't love picking Carolina to score that many points, because it's like Atlanta. Who knows what offense you're going to get with them? It might be good, it might not. But
we might get fucking prime fucking Cam.
And you might get a Buffalo defense that's coming out with a point to prove, coming off a bye, So it's like,
you never know.
It's a little tough, but I think Buffalo gets it done regardless. And
yeah,
if they don't, we'll revisit them in a week's time and really
visit them that Monday. Like I said,
we'll re-see where that shit stands.
He's becoming a cuck because he wants to be a cuck in the NFL.
No, you ain't even gonna get the vicinity of his girl, let alone fuck her.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. You got to turn off this podcast. Anyway,
that's crazy. But I want to know after the podcast. Anyways, on to the next one. Go ahead, take the floor since you got an upset here. Go ahead.
New Orleans just win and spend all that. Come back.
Dog, even your mic knows you're so bullshit it's cutting in and out.
That's because the mic can't handle the greatness.
No, it knows you're bullshitting.
I'm not bullshitting. I think the Saints could win it.
Could and will are two different things.
And I think they win.
I think the Panthers could win. I didn't pick them. I think the Eagles could win. Didn't pick them.
If Spencer doesn't have 4 fucking turnovers, they could win.
Bro, the only fucking game Spencer Rattler has won is where the other team turned the ball over 5 times. And he barely got that one over the fucking win column. Like, no shot. I like Spencer Rattler as a decent top 25 quarterback. That's his extent. Unless something drastically changes in his game. Which doesn't seem likely.
Because it's going to be close because y'all are division rivals. And South.
Bro, that division rival shit don't matter no more. They've owned us in the past 3 years.
It's coming.
We are their bitch right now.
Well, maybe y'all will stop.
Baker Mayfield pees on us like a dog pees on a tree every game. Like, they don't care about us. We don't mean shit.
And that's why they're going to win. They're going to come in thinking it's going to be an easy beatdown. Shit, right?
I just don't even know what to say to you at this point, because ain't no way you're fucking riding with Spencer Rattler beating the Bucs. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
I do. I think y'all run game will beat them.
Who with old man AK who can't get through a hole? You took our other running back and tore his ACL.
Hey.
Fucking Bounty Gate Dennis Allen over there.
No, it's not awful. You're playing fucking soft.
No, Dennis Allen has a fucking beef with Kendre. Ain't no coincidence he tears his ACL against fucking Dennis Allen. Y'all were already headhunting.
Wasn't it like a fucking non-contact hit?
No.
I don't know. I was working, having a job at the time, so I tackle.
Yeah, fuck your job. Should have told them you got better things to do.
Well, I tried, and our fucking president decided, I need to go on vacation while these people are not getting paid so he can suck my dick.
What score do you have it?
Sorry, 24-25. Y'all are winning. Fucking
24-25, bro.
And Groupie makes his one of few kicks.
Groupie's not going to make shit when it matters. If it's a fucking game winner, you ain't getting your pick right. I'll just tell you that right now.
I am.
That man can't fight. He has literally the worst field goal percentage in the whole NFL.
But this is where he'll come. Don't worry. On Sunday, tell you.
Groupie needs to go find a group and get group. Never mind.
Hey, we can give you Carlos Santos.
Huh?
We can give you Carlos Santos or Moody.
No, I don't want nothing from nobody. I want the number 1 overall pick. And I ain't even gonna get that because the fucking Titans and Dolphins exist.
Well, what about the Jets?
Yeah, them too. I ain't even get the number 2 overall pick because the first teams I named.
You're gonna like the 7th pick because everybody else wants to be at.
Potentially. We play all those teams, by the way. Later in the season, we play every single one of them.
Damn, so you want to lose all of them, huh?
Yeah, but I know we're not going to. It's like those teams are so fucking atrocious.
Not the fan wanting this team to be ass.
And it's another reason why the Tyler Shuck thing is so fucking shit, because even if he does go in and play, it's against a cupcake schedule. So how can you really judge him?
All the hard games are gone.
Yeah. I mean, we have a couple, but like we have like the Falcons and the Panthers and the Bucks, but like.
I know. Well. All right. What do you have for Indiana?
I didn't get my scores. The other one's 30-20. We'll just go with that.
Oh. That's crazy.
I mean, this one's easy. It's Colts. Colts have looked too good. I know it's a division matchup, but
the Colts are my team, bro.
Colts have been too good, too consistently good. Their one loss arguably shouldn't even happened. And Tennessee's just been too
consistently bad.
Yeah. I mean, I got 34-10. I don't even think it's
I got 28-10. And the only reason I don't have the players because they just kind of run the ball out with Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair, but I still think they hit the 30s. The Titans team, rather, is just too bad. We can go next. That game, look, if you're a fan of the Titans, sorry. Denver is a fun game. Maybe for the wrong reasons. It's not what we thought coming into the year, but it's a fun game. It's kind of a shame that I won't get to watch it because, I mean, at least not exclusively because I'm going to be busy watching my team, but I got Denver. I'm hopping off the Cowboys like defense train that I've been on in this group for a week.
Yeah, he likes to ride meat just like all Cowboys fans.
No, I just think that y'all overhate on the Cowboys and disrespect them.
No. You are not gonna. I overhate them.
You absolutely overhate.
Suck my dick. You do not get the right when you overhate the Eagles. Suck my dick.
That's different.
In the Rams. In the fucking Rams. Suck my dick.
You do not get the ability to say that about the Rams. That is completely off the table.
You can suck my dick. I can overhate the fucking Cowboys and Packers, okay? I was born
in the Packers is fine. That's your division. I haven't said shit about you overhating the Packers. You two don't have a legitimate reason to hate on the Cowboys every week. You will pick stupid. I haven't picked one stupid team to beat the Eagles.
I don't. You hate the fans, right? I hate Jerry Jones and his racist ass existence. So
Bro,
fuck that team.
no, like, okay,
No.
regardless, back to on the field. How is Denver winning?
Huh?
How is Denver winning on the field?
Defensively, honestly, they just hold just enough in the offense. I think this is gonna be kind of probably some bullshit that's about to happen for Denver. That is bullshit for them.
You think that defense is
Some
going to hold
bullshit's
on
gonna
even
happen
without
to
Dre
Cleveland.
Greenlaw, who's suspended?
Man, fuck that ref.
Bro, you can't threaten.
Push the ass.
We're not going down
Bro,
this
he
again.
pushed him. So he can push players, but we can't threaten refs.
Bro, we're not going down this path
Dabo.
again. On field, without Dre Greenlaw, you
On
think that
field.
defense is stopping Dallas?
Enough, yes.
I mean,
We'll
I'm
stop
innocent.
him
What
enough.
score do you have?
So I was thinking 27-31, but I've been thinking about it the whole fucking time, and I'm raising that score up to like, I don't know, 38-31.
You think it's a shootout, but you said the defense is going to get it done.
Well, what do you mean? That's like the average point scored in the NFL nowadays, bro.
Definitely not.
They've been
I
out-
can tell you that for
they've
sure.
been
Teams like my team
holding
and the
Dallas-
Titans
holding
and the
Dallas-
Jets bring that
hey,
shit
holding-
down.
Holding Dallas to 31 is pretty fucking good, but they've been averaging 40 against everybody.
Sure, but that
Besides
ain't
the
no
40.
average NFL
Yeah.
game score.
But besides, of course, the Chicago Bears, because we're just better than them.
I would say I got Denver 27-24. I'm losing faith in the Denver's. Not losing. I've lost faith in the Denver offense right now. I don't care if they made a big comeback versus the Giants. That offense is
Elite.
not even close.
You mean, bro? It's like watching Sean Payton and Drew Brees all over.
Don't ever disrespect Drew Brees again.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, when I watch it,
No,
White guy,
don't ever disrespect Drew
can
Brees.
throw the
again.
ball pretty okay. He has to
Don't
do
you
all the work
ever.
because
I will kick you
the
off
rest of
this
his team is
podcast
ass.
right now.
Don't be hating, bro.
You're the one hating. You're supposed to like Drew Brees.
I do.
Shit, I can't tell by what you're saying. You comparing him to fucking Bo Nix.
I mean, Drew Brees compared himself to Bo Nix. I mean, what's the problem?
Because Drew Brees is a part of media. If you catch that man in public on a lie detector test, that man ain't comparing himself to no fucking Bo Nix.
See, you just hate. You just want Sean Payton to be ass.
No, I want Bo Nix to succeed. I'm an Auburn fan.
I didn't say Bo Nix. I said Sean Payton.
I want Bo Nix to succeed, which means by default I need that team to succeed. Absolutely not, bro. I'm not a hater. I'm just don't compare a at minimum top 7 quarterback all time to Bo Nix. Disrespectful.
The same. I'm not saying he's just as good.
Disrespectful.
Just saying a similar play style.
Not even close to the similar play style.
Similar. Thinking down the field.
We're
Slicing
next
them up.
game. We're next game. I will be looking for a new co-host next week.
It's okay, guys. He said he's gonna send me to the plantations after today, so
I literally have never
the
said
new
such
co-host.
thing.
And he had deleted all my audio.
Literally never
Y'all know
said
where
such
I'm at.
thing.
Y'all know
I
where
will
I'm
be
at.
looking for a new co-host that decides not to disrespect Drew Brees' legacy, and the job is yours. Next game, Packers Steelers.
Finding that. I'm gonna be honest. So I think it's gonna be close, but because it's the Packers, fuck the Packers. I think Pittsburgh's winning. Reluctantly, I have to agree with fucking Aaron Rodgers. So, that sucks though.
Hater.
Ooh.
You.
Man, fuck Rodgers. He owned me.
Hater. Hater. I got Steelers.
It's not hating. It's not my fault I hate my master, bro. When you hate yours?
What?
Yeah. He's not you're speechless.
I didn't hear what you said, to be honest.
I said, when you hit your master?
Well, I don't have a master, so.
Okay. I think it's the Rams refs. I think they're your.
The Rams didn't do shit. The refs, sure.
I said the Rams refs.
Yeah, but the Rams don't have refs. The refs are just the refs. They're their own entity.
Whatever, bro. They had the Rams on the parlay.
Regardless,
why do you hate the Rams?
Pittsburgh actually has a chance to do something different than what they've been doing in a good way, but they need to make a trade.
This game kind of proves it. This game proves it.
Not even that. They need to make a trade.
Yeah,
they need to go get another playmaker on offense. Yeah, if they don't do that, they're going to end up around that same 500 mark.
Okay, Garrett Wilson, bro. He ain't doing overtime. He ain't doing anything in New York.
Traded. He's already said he wants to stay in New York, too. Garrett Wilson's going nowhere.
Why? Why does anybody want to stay in that stupid ass city?
He likes the city because that team is who brought him into the NFL. That's his words. That team took a chance on him, so he's going to reward them by getting them out of this shit situation.
There's nothing you can do unless you can evaluate back.
I mean, regardless, right or wrong, that's what he said. He ain't going nowhere. Go trade for Jacoby Myers, who just today literally said, he was asked, do you still want to trade out of Vegas? And he said, yeah, absolutely. He said, just because I'm playing on the field don't mean I don't want out. He said, I'm a professional. Go trade for Jacoby Myers. Go sign Tyler Lockett. Do something at that receiver position, man. Because DK Metcalf can't carry this much. Like, you do have a decent team, Pittsburgh, but you also don't have the defense in the past that can just carry you. Gosh. They are aging, and it's showing.
Go trade for Chris Olave for like a 4th and 5th round pick.
I mean, hell no. I declined that deal in a heartbeat.
Good thing Mickey's not that bright, so.
Mickey is bright. He fleeced the Commanders with Marshawn Lattimore.
That doesn't mean he's bright. It means, as a GM, he's not that bright.
But he fleeced the Commanders. He hasn't gotten fleeced in a trade. I mean, unless you want to count the fucking Vele thing where he gave up a 4th to Sean Payton because Sean Payton said, oh, he's Marcus Colston 2.0, and he doesn't even play on the field. But we're not going to go
there. So that kind of counts each other out.
No, because that was it. That's like an ex calling you in the middle of the fucking night, fleecing you, bro. Sean Payton just got in his head, knew what triggers to pull on.
Of course. And as any good person with a self-respecting person,
the Steelers don't have that. Chris Olave doesn't get traded unless it's a 2nd-round pick and something else.
I gotta trade a 2nd-round pick for CTE, man.
That's what his production is. So yes.
He's gonna be producing CTE.
Hey man. Trade that. Nah. I saw a funny thing. It's funny, but it's not funny. There was rumors.
Funny that you're laughing,
huh?
Go ahead.
There was a rumor of the Giants supposedly trying to be in on Chris Olave. Somebody said, I forget what meme it was, but it was a meme of a person being hella like scared. And it said Chris Olave when he finds out he's teammates now with Cam Skattebo and Jackson Dart, because the man's gonna have fucking concussions every 2 seconds because they obviously fucking headbutt every 2 seconds. Every good play they headbutt.
Not even a great play. Just every like 3
facts, yeah. Oh, we got stopped on 4th down. That's okay. Let's go headbutt on the sideline, bro. That'll get us going.
Yeah. We're not even on defense.
Oh man, it's not funny. Concussions are serious, but
kickoff? That's headbutt.
No, I again, is like we've said, like you and me talked about the other day off stream though, or off podcast rather. I don't think Olave even gets traded at this point. By the sounds of it, it sounds like the Saints want to keep him. Right or wrong, it just seems like what's going to happen. I don't think he's on the block, but there's definitely options for you, Pittsburgh. I don't want to see y'all ruin a chance to be better because you don't want to make a move.
Because y'all are doing the same.
I think
thing.
We saw that in the Cincy game. I think where
y'all be quick to trade receivers.
The thing is that I will say though is I know the Pittsburgh defense is aging. They still can't get cooked that badly, man. Like, you lost to Jamar Chase, realistically. You lost to one person.
22 targets?
Yeah. And the thing is like, if you're not aging in one place, or if you have youth in one place that's supposed to be really up and coming and good, that's it. You have Joey Porter. Man got cooked. Ramsey cooked. Darius Slay cooked. It didn't matter who they put on him. They tried.
They didn't even see Ramsey against him. That's how bad.
No, Ramsey went against him. Ramsey also got cooked.
No. What I'm saying is, I know he was against him. What I'm saying is, he wasn't on the screen.
Well, no, that's not true. Ramsey was all over him, literally, as in holding him. So they switched off of Ramsey and went to Porter.
Yeah, cheating.
And Porter got cooked. And then they went to Darius Slay, which was probably the worst option you could do with his age. He got cooked.
Man, wasn't that good to be fine. Good old times.
That is hella disrespectful. He definitely was really good in his prime.
Nope, I would never give Jermaine his kudos.
That is hella disrespectful. Regardless, I don't look. For one, Green Bay doesn't have that kind of receiver. But what Green Bay does have is the better quarterback. No disrespect, Flacco, but I think we would all say Jordan Love's a better quarterback at this point.
Nah.
So maybe they don't need it. And also, they just have enough weapons everywhere that you probably don't need a Ja'Marr Chase to win every single play. But I have Pittsburgh receiver. Well.
What do you have to score?
It's a primetime game. So primetime Rodgers comes out.
Yep.
31-17. Scratch that, 31-20.
I hope that's true.
What do you have?
24-21.
Wait, so what? Why do you wish mine?
Because yours beats them down more.
Not by much.
I want the Packers.
Yeah, by decent,
so
I guess, but...
the more points, the better. I get to talk shit.
Damn, I might not be able to watch that full. I'll watch that full game. Fuck sleep. I'll just fall asleep and you know, never mind. Not podcast talk. Chiefs, Commanders. I mean, I think this is kind of the biggest question mark of the week. Because, like, Commanders could win if they have Jay Daniels.
No, yeah. Yeah, they could.
But if they don't, I mean...
I think they don't have Daniels.
I mean, I do think, though, even if they do have him, I think the Chiefs are better right now.
Yeah, 30-17. They're starting to as much as I hate it. But at the same time...
I'll say 30-20.
Thank God Jermaine's going to get...
Yeah, I mean, we're far ways away still from being safe. But, yeah, the Chiefs are definitely looking a lot better. It's a little hard to judge it, though. I mean, yeah, they beat a good Lions team, but then they beat down a Raiders team that nobody holds much up to.
Also lost to a mid-ass Jaguar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the last 3 weeks, it's really hard to judge.
I don't know.
Like, realistically, you judge it off of the Jaguars game, the Lions game, it's a 50-50.
This whole football season, I can't fucking
judge
it anywhere.
Is.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I don't know who the fuck's good. I don't know who the bad. Well, I know who the fuck's bad.
It is crazy, yeah.
But you know what I'm trying to say.
I think, I don't know what I was going to say. I just completely lost my train of thought. I think the Chiefs are just better right now. Even with the Jaden Daniels, the Commanders are kind of, they're stuttering. We'll say that. Like, they're kind of in a rut right now. And we'll see if they can get out of it. But if Jaden Daniels is hurt, no shot they're getting out of it.
No.
No disrespect to Mariota, but it's just like, I just don't think he's
for
going
a reason, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect, but you're a backup.
I mean, he's easily one of the top 5 best backups in the league, but still.
But like, you're we expect you to, bad to mid-team.
Yeah.
Well, really good team. Well, what we think is really good.
So, when's the trade deadline? What's the official date for the trade deadline? Do you know?
No.
I'm trying to see. Trade deadline. It's November 4th. So.
Isn't November 4th an important day?
Election day.
A holiday? Oh, yeah.
On my calendar says election day, so if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, it is. Too bad. We'll never have one of those.
I think next week we'll have a trade podcast. Along with our prediction. I can't guarantee you who will be here. I can't guarantee when it'll go up.
Yeah. The other person I'm here maybe fucking.
Or I might do it only with him. You know what I mean? If like you're not on.
Or I'm not allowed to be on because I got fired.
Exactly. If you're busy doing work.
I'm talking about I got fired because New Orleans won.
I don't know. I don't know when we'll record it yet, but because I want to be close to the deadline. But I do want to do a trade podcast. If we end up not doing it, it'll be up on TikTok. Because there's some trade stuff that I definitely want to address. But we'll get 1 week closer, and we'll figure it out and go from there.
Joe Burrow traded to the Jets.
Yeah, I would just be speechless. I wouldn't know what to say.
Shit bricks.
Actually, I know what I would say. I would stop being an NFL fan because if that's the case, Saints, what the fuck are you doing? Why didn't you go get in on it? Like, shit, man. Like, at that point, take your shot, New Orleans. Build the roster eventually, but get the quarterback.
The O-line's better.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is definitely a tough one because, Joe Burrow does have, I would say he has, I don't want to call him injury prone, but like it kind of fits. It kind of fits.
Maybe I think Cincinnati's O-line hates him.
Yeah, but the problem is
why they block so well against Joe Flacco, but
the Saints ain't great. It's not even that. Joe Burrow's just getting the ball out pretty quickly on most of his throws. They've sped the offense up because Flacco's not the elite player.
Yeah, you're right.
But
maybe they learned that lesson and
it would be a little scary with trading for Joe Burrow because the price is high and he has injury problems. But at least Saints take a chance. Throw an offer out.
You're damn near Super Bowl.
No, that's what I'm saying. Thing is, though, unless Cincy decided to trade him, that man's never separating from Ja'Marr Chase, I don't think.
No.
I think he's perfectly content playing with Ja'Marr Chase. I think he still wants to win, but
he's like shit. As long as I'm losing, he's like us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Winning.
So
he said I might be a loser on the field, but I'm never.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
it'll
be an interesting deadline though for sure. Because there's a lot of rumors circulating about several good players, so we'll see. And I mean, we always get hyped up, and then we go into the deadline. And it's like, oh, poof, you had one trade, and it was some 7th round pick for a bench player. But
it's some 7th round pick from 2015.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. But I do think that there's a chance this deadline has some good amount of action. I'll say that. But yeah, I think that kind of wraps this podcast up, unless you have anything else to say, because I don't.
I do not have anything to say.
All right, well, that'll be us checking out then for another week. Maybe next week we'll have a guest, or maybe we won't. You'll find out. Catch y'all next week.
Never know.
Facts, so you never know.
Good night.
Later.